Good times are rolling for Manchester United fans as Marcus Rashford scores in the 76th minute and makes sure that Manchester United defeats Wolves 1-0 in the final game of the Premier League in 2022. Rashford is in scintillating form. Man, last year at this time I made a video what happened to Marcus Rashford because he looked like he was past his best. Come 1 year later, and now he is in scintillating, exciting, rejuvenated form under Eric Ten Hag. Even though he started on the bench, as Ten Hag said, due to indisciplinary reasons, Rashford was left out of the starting 11, but he comes in the second half, replaces Alejandro Garnacho, the young star boy, and oh boy, Manchester United looked deadly, and he made sure to grab the winner. He scored another goal in when 5 minutes were remaining, but that was ruled out for offside due to VAR. Eric Ten Hag, man, had a rough start, lost to Brighton 4-0 or 4-1, and then now amazing, only lost one game in the last 15 matches, and that too against Aston Villa, Ronaldo's last game for Manchester United. And Ronaldo is gone. Ronaldo is gone. There is no looking back, and Rashford is the main man now. He has 4 goals and 1 assist in his last 5 games. He is the one who's producing the most output for Manchester United. And the team looks lively. The team has adapted very well to Eric Ten Hag's tactics. I mean, we said Ten Hag is an under experienced manager. He has only managed Ajax, but damn, he is making Manchester United move and groove as they move in to the top 4. Finally, United break the top 4 and they are in the 4th position. First Arsenal, long way ahead, then Manchester City, third Newcastle, and fourth is Manchester United. Props to everyone. When your star striker in the form of Cristiano Ronaldo leaves mid-season out of nowhere after a bomb interview, as you all know, you start to get worried because who is going to be the main man? Is it going to be Anthony Martial, who hasn't been the same Martial that we used to see 2-3 years ago? Will it be Rashford? Will it be Bruno Fernandes? But Rashford has finally taken the job up, and Ten Hag knows he is the main man. He knows, and it is showing. Ten Hag loves Rashford, even though he was benched. But there is no bad feelings among them. They know it was disciplinary issues, and you'd have to react. And Ten Hag made sure to let Rashford know that Rashford, no one is above the club. We saw with Ronaldo what happened, and Ten Hag is the boss. Ten Hag is the boss. You don't want to mess with him. If you mess with him, you get benched. You are left out of the squad, and he's making sure to utilize every player at his best. We saw Aaron Van Bissaka back in the game. Damn! After rough patch with Van Bissaka, he finally has a role to play. Luke Shaw starting at left centre back again, and damn, Ten Hag would rather start Luke Shaw other than Harry Maguire. It shows, it burns. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because we are playing good football. United is playing good football, and they sure look like good competitors to win the Europa League. Not the Premier League, because Premier League is still a long shot, but Europa League can still be won. Then we have Bruno Fernandes finally unlocked and playing at his full potential in the attacking midfield position. I feel like without Ronaldo, Manchester United are doing great, and they will go on to do great things. It is visible. It is with Alejandro Garnacho on the left wing, making sure that he gets minutes. Ten Hag is making sure to integrate him every time, and he is delivering. Before the World Cup, he scored the winner, and today also, even though he was subbed off at halftime, he got minutes. More experience for the young star boy would be great. Garnacho is the player for future, as you all know. Damn. Let's talk about the game. I appreciated every Manchester United player at this point, but let's talk about the game. Wolves is always a hard fixture. Wolves is always a hard fixture. We rarely get a result against Wolves, and Manchester United struggled today also. It was David De Gea's stoppage time save that made sure United get the 3 points. Otherwise, we would have conceded. We would have conceded, and it would have ended 1-1. Wolves is always a tough fixture, and with their new manager Julian Lopetegui, the former Real Madrid manager, it's always new tactics coming up. It's always new tactics and new ideas coming up inside the Wolves team. And they are a good team, even though they are below in the Premier League standings. They are a good team, and they have great players, quality players that can make or switch the game up. So United needed to be at their best, and Casemiro is making sure that United is solid in the midfield. You have Bruno Fernandes up front, and then you have Casemiro, the defensive monster that everybody can rely on. Everybody can rely on. If United knows Casemiro is there, they play freely because he's a smart player and he knows how to stop counter attacks. And that was seen today against Wolves a lot of times. Anthony struggling on the right wing, he's becoming somewhat predictable, always cutting in from the right and trying to shoot in the top right corner or the bottom right corner. And it's getting predictable. He needs to step up. Eric Ten Hag trusts Anthony, that's why he is starting. Otherwise, he would have been dropped and he had to prove himself. But that's not been the case till now. Anthony needs to improve. Well, Manchester United, they defeat Wolves, and I'm ecstatic. I'm happy what the future holds. We are still in the Carabao Cup, in the FA Cup, and in the Europa League. We have three titles to win. Let's go get it. Let's back Eric Ten Hag, and let's make sure we get a good striker in this January transfer window. We lost Cody Gakpo. Let's not lose João Felix maybe. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Manchester United win against Wolves. Stay safe.